Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry, I won't even lie to you guys, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, my hand. I won't even lie to you guys, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, I fell asleep, guys. I fell asleep. Yeah, I'm okay, mate, no worries. I fell asleep and it hurt my bloody hand. I had my hand down my trousers, and I must have leant forward or something. Ah! Yeah, be alright in a minute, guys. Look at that big red mark across it. Ah! Look it now. Yeah, I'm here, mate. I'm sorry, Jason. Don't worry, mate. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely alive. Anyway, what are we doing tonight? Yeah, you can all start calling me an hour late, Andy, can't you? So what we're doing, hello, so you're starting to get there now. Let me just, this is gonna hurt, I know it is. Oh. Do that click. Oh. Yeah, so anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna finish Jason's radio off. We're gonna do, basically, guys, we're gonna do a service. We're gonna basically just do a service, really. Check it's on tune, in tune even, just all that sort of stuff. We did the hard work last night, putting that bloody board in. I've not finalised the position for that yet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some double-sided tape across the bottom, but I'm not going to peel it because Jason will need to set it up for how he wants it. So until he does, and he can just find somewhere for it then once it goes in. Once he's finalised his settings, he can just pop it in. And he needs a coffee, doesn't he, just? No, I'll tell you what, guys, a coffee would go down well right now. Absolutely. Right, let's go to... There we go. Right. Oh! There we go. Right. Let's turn the frequency counter on. Let's move that because we don't need that on here. Move that. Just turning the laptop on. Right, I'll tell you what I did get today, guys. I'll give you a quick look. I got the FM board. I got the FM board, guys, for building for that modification we want to do. And just go back to turn the soldering iron on in case we need it. Let's go to camera 3. And if I go to the zoomer in here, I hope it's the Mildred Hey gang, it's the Mildred. Hello Mildred.
Are you the door open?
No, nobody can be, why?
I need a bit of anything. I've just been up to fucking Tooltech to get some. We can't get any till fucking Monday.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Doesn't matter if you haven't, I'll
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, I've got some. I told you last night I had some.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
Right, I'll see you in a minute, Mildred. Bye. Yeah. Alright, this is the board, guys. This is the board. There you go. But that's not how it comes. It comes, I think it's a bit of, I think whoever sells these makes them. Because it's a homemade piece of board, that, guys. I don't care what you say. Hang on. Yeah, it's a homemade piece of board, that. And if I flick it over, there you go. Every blob of that software, every blob of that, every blob of that solder, guys. I had to put every blob of that solder on there myself. The reason why I say it's a bit of an amateur effort is because there's no board markings. You know, and a couple of the holes were sort of drilled off centre. It'll work. Well, I say it'll work. If it doesn't, it'll be going back. But, you know. But that's what you get for your 30. That's what you get for your 14 quid. But I built it off camera because I thought, well, you know, it might be a bit of a, what do you call it, a bit of a pain in the ass with it having no markings, and I thought it'd be easier to do it. So, I thought it'd be easier to do it. I'm just waiting for the, what do you call it, guys, so we'll get it running here. There we go. So zoom back out. But that's it, guys. We're going to attempt to put that in one of these radios in that, we'll see if it'll fit in that fucking, what do you call it there? Right. Right, they're part of the instructions, which we need to keep. There should be another page somewhere. And that's the build sheet you get for it, guys. It's, yeah. Hey Mildred!
I need some wire mesh.
Wire mesh?
Yeah.
I haven't got any wire mesh.
I'm going to have to get some from somewhere.
Where would I get some wire mesh?
I mean about 2 pieces about that long.
I don't keep turkeys.
I know.
I only fucking know them. Yeah. Like you.
I'll have to buy some because the mesh is knackered on it, on the bottom of the speaker doors.
Buy?
Yeah.
You have to buy.
to get some.
It does mean paying for it, you know, Mildred.
No, it doesn't matter, does
You
it?
know,
I need
no,
it.
no, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm being
I
serious.
turned the
I mean.
speakers upside down and I've got the same problem with the neck. I've got to move the neck now.
See, what the problem is, I don't want you going and have a heart attack.
Listen, just come on, I've got my lad's waiting at the bus stop for me.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't want you having a
So you're
heart
playing
attack.
with crap now, are you?
Yeah,
Again.
yeah, you know
Well,
me.
it's about time we washed that shirt. The writing's faded.
Shut up, it's about time you look at
Look
yours.
at it, that's me dinner.
Yeah, so is mine.
Come on,
When I
never
fucking
mind
win.
party.
I'm not farting.
You are.
I'm not
Lifting the
farting.
cup. You can tell when you're at it, you lift the cheeks to your eyes.
Shut up.
Right. Just done it then.
Shut up before I lift the cheeks of your
You
nose.
fucking cheeky cunt.
With that. Make sure I
I
get
don't
that.
want it all, I want a bit.
Well, then come,
Just give us.
mate, just take the bits that you need.
I just want a couple of them.
A couple of them. You know why it does this, don't you? So you
Fucking
can't
hell.
remember how many holes you want.
You shit.
No, not yet.
Fucking stomach stinks, you cunt.
Not sure you got
You,
your nose.
you dirty bastard.
You got your nose too near
fucking-
your ass.
Give me a couple of them green ones.
Yeah, shoe Mildred, you got your nose too near your ass.
Fucking hell, Trumpy, I don't know what you've been eating.
I haven't fucking done anything, you
Fucking,
cheeky
I
bastard.
tell you what. Fucking- And you tell me yours don't smell. You just
Mine-
did it again, you're rocking. You sit there pumping them out.
Mine don't smell.
Fucking stink. Fucking hell, I'm going to have a bath now.
Shut up, you dirty bastard. It's probably fucking you. Got your nose too near your ass.
That's you know what you want to come out here, fresh air.
Fuck off.
Even don't fucking sneezing.
Shut up. You'll be fucking sneezing in a minute. I'll see you later. In a bit, mate. Yeah, so there we go, you see, guys. Put that out of the way. So, let's see who's here, get all the hellos out of the way done, and we can get to some serious business of fucking about. That's all we want. We're on the right place, we just need it in the right area. Come on. There we go. Live, yeah. Just need it to show us live, which we're doing now. There we go. And I can see what people are saying. Yeah, we can see what's going on. Right. We were short of espresso. No, I don't like espresso. Andy needs a Red Bull, I think. No, I don't need a Red Bull. Hello, Julie. Hello, everybody. If I could say hello to most of you. Love egg, at least. Oh, is he fucking egg? I fucking love egg. I thought I got rid of him. Yeah, fucking arsehole. So fucking get rid of you, you twat. No, you managed to sneak back through. You fucking did. I just you though. Yeah, get the fuck off, you cunt. You were bad once before for being an arsehole. Oh, I know how we got through. New channel in it. I'll have to go through ban all the undesirables. Yeah, if you come across someone called Love Egg, they're assholes. Yeah, you got fucking bad once before, the twat. Yeah, cocksucking fuck dog. Yeah, I bet your mum's fanny's as wide as your fucking mouth, innit? Hey, Love Egg, or your wife's fanny. And you haven't got a wife, have you? Because you're a fucking puffer. Not into them, are you? Into pufters. Dirty bastard. Yeah. Hello Jason, hello Julie, hello Martin, hello. Yeah, I fucking fell asleep, guy. Yeah, maybe I saw another yeah. 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 Fucking can't believe I fell asleep, guys. We'll get to the fucking repair, well, service in a minute. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that love eggs a troll. Had to deal with him once before. The mouthy bastard wouldn't come and knock on your door and do it, but he'll fucking do it to you. Fucking, he'll come on your channel and tell you all sorts of things that you don't want to know, or, you know. And a lot of it was mostly bollocks. There we go. Right, so let's get on. Let's get on and get this fucking thing done, shall we? Because it ain't gonna do itself. Right. So what we'll do, we'll turn the meter on. We'll turn the power supply on. Should actually be. Right, so if I. Oops. There we go. Right, we're not got anything there, so we need. To we're going to need that, and we need to find out where our power supply is so we can get some power through the thing. There you go. Leave that there for now. Just check. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, that's working. So we know our board's working. And we've just gone off because our fucking. There we go. So what we'll do. What we'll do, guys, we will start off by setting the VCO. Right, so we'll start off by setting the VCO. We shall find out where we've put the fucking zoomer inner, so we can zoom in a bit. Where's the fucking zoomer inner gone? There it is. So we can zoom in. And to set the VCO on this, because we're just going to wait for it to. There we go. That's as far in as we can go. Like that for a minute. So what we'll do, we'll connect. That to there. And we want pin 17. We want pin 17 on our PLL. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that's it there. Let's just have a look at the manual. Let's have a look at the manual, guys, see where pin 17 is. Because we should have 4 volts on. I need to see what channel it wants us on as well. I think it wants us on channel 40 or channel 1, but I can't remember. Bear with me, guys. Right. Let's just get the manual. There we go, communicator. See what the VCO voltage is. It should be 4 volts. Select channel 40. Yeah, VCO setup. Yeah, select channel 40 on receive and monitor pin 17 on the LC, yeah, on the PLL, and adjust L1 for 4 volts and the set and set to transmit mode, adjust for 4 volts, so it should be 4 volts. So let's have a look at where the PLL is. So let's go to the PLL. There's our PLL, and pin 17 is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the top. Yeah. Let's come back to you guys. I'll just show you where we're looking. And pin 17 is out. Gone out, it's too early. Pin 17 is there, guys, the one that's marked AO. That's pin 17 right there. So we're going to look at that. It's 4 from the top, I believe, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it's 4 from the top. So let's go back to the radio. Right, and let's have a look. Right, so it's 4 from the top, and we should be on channel 40 for the test. There we go. Right, so should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's 1 volt. One volt. That's 1 volt, so let's see what we get on the transmitter. That's a bit out. Should be 4 volts. It's no fucking difference. Right. Let's just see, have a look what side pin number 1's on. Yeah, that's not right, that, guys, because it's only showing 1 volt on the VCO and it should be showing 4. So I'm not happy with that. Oh, hang on. So I just want to have a quick look. Right. So there's pin 1 and all the way up to 10. So pin 17, is that one there? 1, 2, yeah. So yeah, that's right, that, guys. So what we need to do is come back to you guys. There we go. Yeah, I was right. I was on pin 17. So let's try. Make sure that we're. Hang on. There you go, guys. Let's make sure that we're getting the fucking speaker wires out of the way. There you go. There you go. Let's get the twiddler. Let's move this. That needs to be out of the way. That I can't have that in there. Can't fucking see what I'm doing with it there. We'll move that. There you go. So, right, where's the adjuster for the frequency for transmit? There it is. Try and hold this. It's hard to hold the mic. It's hard to hold that on there. Oh, that's 4 volts on the transmit. Just double check it. Yeah, 3.9 is bloody good enough. So what we need to do next, guys, is look at where there's the VCO for receive. But can we get past all that fucking grease that's on it? Someone's put a load of wax in there. We need to, because it's slightly off, it does need to be adjusted. We do need to adjust it, so let's see if we can get into that. Because it does need to come up a bit. Got all these fucking wires down here and over everything. It's well, we've got it to turn anyway. So let's get that there. There we go. .94 volts, that'll do us. So let's see. Go to channel 20. That's the VCO done, guys. So it's pin 17, channel 40, and you want to be looking for 4 volts on transmit and 3 volts on receive. 4 volts on transmit and 4 volts on receive. Let's go back to channel 20. Can't see that transmitting. No, it's supposed to be. Well, we're receiving. So where's the transmit? Well, we're receiving, guys. So why is it not? It's supposed to be transmit. It's supposed to be 4 volts. That might be wrong, that, because See what that voltage is there, because let's put that back on 40. Because it's supposed to, that is supposed to be 4 volts. Well, that's clearly not 4 volts. It's 4 on receive. But it's 3.4 on transmit. Well, that's not right. Right, that's not right. Is it on high power? That's high power. Let's check the voltage again. .4. So let's see. Uh, 3.9. Right, well, it's transmitting now on channel 40, so we'll go 40. Let's go to channel 1. Well, I know it's transmitted because I just clicked on it and it transmitted. Go to channel 20. There's channel 19, there's channel 20. One, two, 1, 2. Right, that's channel 20, it's channel 40. Channel 20, channel 1 it transmits. Let's check channel 30. We'll know by just keying it up. Oh, hang on, let's plug the Marconi in. Yeah. We're alright guys, we've been on low power so there's no damage, no harm done. We've been on low power. There's low power. So alright. Why is that slamming across? Take that off there a minute. Why are we not getting anything on here? There's a problem with my lead. Just check this small meter. Shit. Oh. Put me the lead. Let's put that there a minute. Check that way for that. We've got a problem with the lead or something. We've got fuck all coming out of the back here. Yeah, it's transmitting because it's telling us it is. We know it transmits because I turn this on, put on channel 20. Channel 30, yeah, channel 20. We know it transmits because it's doing that. So let's try this other lead because the other lead could be dodgy. Because I had to just tighten it, so it could be that. Let's try this lead. I know the lead can be dodgy, so see what we get here. But I really want the mic only so we can make the adjustments easier. 0.7 watts. That's low power. 3.4. That's high power. So we know it's probably the lead because oops, because that's working. So put that on there for a minute. Let's get the Marconi and connect this lead to him. So it's probably the lead, guys. Let's try that. Yeah, we're working now. Let's go to channel 40. Oh, it was 30 we wanted, wasn't it? Let's do 40 again. Yeah. Channel 1. Yeah. Channel 20. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Turn that off for a minute. Right, so what we'll do next, guys, we'll see if we can do the transmitter. Right, so we need to see if we can eat any of these up, because these are all fucking There we go. Alright. That's one's peaked. And this is the problem, you see. Somebody just put grease or wax or whatever you want to call it all over them. And every one of them have to be adjusted by doing this. So let's see where we... That one's peaked. Let's try this one. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. That's okay. I think that one there might be received, but we'll just double check it, find out. Oh, we're in there, we're turning. Someone's put wax in them all. There we go. Right. Now the main ones. Let's get a different tool because we'll never turn them with that tool, that's for sure. There. Well, it's a lovely evening. In the middle of the night. Oh, I'm gonna move the meter. We don't need the meter now anyway. We're finished with him. We only needed the meter for the VCO. So what we need to do is see if we can turn in, because yeah, we can. Squeeze the mic. I mean, you're lucky you get 3.5 watts out of these, to be honest, but the law says you can have 4 watts, so we want him to have 4 watts, and that one turns. That's peaked. As near as we can get. We'll just go over everything again, make sure. Is that you, Christine?
Yeah, come on, Fran. Come on.
I'll do us a coffee. Just over. We're actually quite not bad now. And that one's stuck again because of the grease, well, the wax. That's it. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. Let's just give this one here a go. Warm this one up again. There you go. Keep it moving while we just do that and get the adjustment. Yeah, that's about right. And this one here, we'll just try this one at the back here. You never know, do you? Right, that's it guys. Right, that's it on the transmitter. So let's check on channel 40, see if it's balanced. So what we'll do, we'll put our small meter on here to check the balance. And I need to repair that other lead. So we'll put our small meter on just to check the balance. And we want to be pointing at whatever over what. I can't remember if the low power on this is adjustable. Don't think the low power on these are adjustable. Do we have a thing in there for adjusting it? No, we don't. I don't think the low power on this is adjustable. So we're on channel 40. No, we're on channel 1. And that's 3.7, which is about right for this radio. Channel 40, 3.5. Not bad. Can we just gain a bit more? Channel 1, 3.7, channel 40, 3.5. We're just trying to just balance it a bit better. Oops, get it here. My meter decided it don't want to sit there. 3.49. That's good. .51, 3.7, so it's probably about as good as we're ever going to get. I think this is for receive. Yeah, that's receive. Yeah, that there's transmit. Just check what this one here is. It's not VCO. Just see what it is, because I haven't got a layout for what they are, you see. So I have to just trust me. There we go. Three 3.6, 3.7. It's about as good as we're going to get there, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's about as best we're going to get. So 3.5, 3.7. Yeah, it's the best we're going to get, guys. And channel 20. We're 3.6. So it's about right. It's about right. Let's have a look at the low power. I don't think low power on here is adjustable. 3.8. But I don't think low power is adjustable on here. And this one here, there's no core in that, so I'm not sure if it's meant to be. Anyway, let's have a go to the receiver. So basically, guys, we're about as good as we can go, about as good as we're going to get on the transmitter on these. They don't quite do 4 watts. You know, they do just under the 4 watts. And I've got it as close as we're ever going to get it, guys. So what we can do now, we can just do the receiver. I'm not going to use the thingy because I'm not going to use the, what do you call it, the cyanide, because the tiny SA doesn't like it. So we'll turn the tiny SA on. We're just going to align it with the meter. So we'll go for mode, low output on, frequency 27. Oh, hang on, we've not put the radio on frequency, have we? Let's just quickly check that. We've not checked the radios on frequency. Right, we can just click to the back there for that, it doesn't matter. Put that there, Christine. Right, we want to see 2775, 2779, 175. Let's put on low power. 2779, 109. That's not bad. Let's find the tweaker. And let's just bring that up. The frequency adjuster is here, guys. You can't see it. But it's this little trimmer next to the. It's right next to the VC. Right next to the reference crystal. The 10.24 crystal. It's right next to that. So we want 2779. 2779,125 we want. Wow, this is stiff. $27,79122. Ooh, not bad. 137, that's a bit high. $27,791. Let's get the other tool, because that one's it's a bit stiff, guys. Might work better with this tool. Let's give the tool, give the thing a whiz round. There we go. Let's see where we stop. There we go. 27.2, 27.79, 18, 199, 19098, I mean, we'd have to be dead on it as long as we're near it. I normally aim for about 27,79126. 125, there we go, guys. Right, let's give you a quick look so you can see I'm not full of the shit. Where's the fucking... There we go. Camera 3, camera 2. There we go. Let's zoom it in. Yeah. That might be the wrong way. No, it's not. Oh, too far. There you go. I take it you can all see the counter, guys. Let's put the aerial down a minute. There we go. Take it you can all see the counter. So let's move that meter away from me. I don't need that there now. Right, so let's squeeze the mic. 27,79124. We should toggle 125, but that's good enough. That's not bad, that, guys. That's not bad, really. Yeah, that's good enough. That's all right. I mean, we could spend hours messing with it. What we'll do, we'll move to the Marconi. We could spend hours messing with it, guys, and it will still drift, because crystals do. They drift with age. But when I had the initial setup, it did read 27,79125 plus a bit, so it could vary anyway, so I'm happy to leave it at that. It's legally in spec. Now, if we move to the Marconi, we've gone the wrong way. I tell you, this is very responsive, this, since I put new batteries in the handset. Right, can you all see the meter, guys? Can you all see that? Right, so there's channel 20. There you go. It's just off. It's just below 4 watts, which is about what you can expect from here. And if we go to channel 20, 40. There's 40. We're pretty much the same place. And channel 1, we're pretty much the same. So That's channel 20. Right. Just check. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to mess with the. I'm not going to mess with the deviation because I don't see the need that we need to. Now, low power, I don't think is adjustable on these. I certainly can't find anything to adjust it. Power meter. Let's see what the power meter says it's doing. That's low power. That's high power. Says we're doing 4. So that's good, because that's where we want it, so we don't have to do that. Says we're doing 4. So let's get onto the receiver. And we'll have a listen to the receiver. We'll solder the speaker back on for the receiver. Or will we? Yeah, we will. Turn it off for a second. Stick the speaker back on. For the receiver. Oh, fucking why? No, I hate this fucking solder. I don't know what they use. There you go. Doesn't seem to stick. Well, it does. It just takes ages to fucking solidify. There we go. Let's get the other wire. That's not it. There it is. Yeah, I was talking to Chesterfield Charlie earlier. He's been watching my videos on his record players. He's happy as a pig in shit at the moment with what I'm doing. There we go. Which is what we want. So if I move that, I can shift that out of the way. There we go. Now turn it back on. We want channel 20, which we've got. Put on frequency, which is done. So we need to put the. So we want 27.79125, and we're bang on there, guys. Let's put that on modulation. Let's put on FM. Right, so what we can do next, we can now attempt, if we can find the twiddler, to set up the fucking head, set up the receiver. So is the RF gain all the way up? Yep. So let's start the receiver. Let's peak. Yep, that's good. Their transmitter. I think that's receiver as well. Yep. Now let's adjust. See if we can find the lead for the oscilloscope so we can adjust the detector. Might not be able to find it, but we'll try. There's a lead there, but I wanted to use the scope on the meter, it's easier to get to. I'm going to have to use the main scope here. I'm going to have to use the main scope. Right, which one's the yellow? Don't know which one the fucking yellow is. That's the one. Get the ground. There we go. Now we can adjust the detector. Get enough volume in there. Detector should be down here. We'll soon find it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. I'll see if we get a bit more out of this. That's it. Spot on. That's okay. That's good. That's good. Right. That's the receiver done. Whoops. Take the... Just trying to get me scope back off the speaker. There you go. Right. Let's come back down a bit. Turn that down. Yeah, because otherwise I'll become a dead hater for headphone users. Headphone users will hate me the world over, won't you guys? Yeah. So what we need to do is zoom out. Yeah, we've done it all, guys. It's receiving as good as we can get. It's receiving as good as we can get it. Let's bring this a bit nearer. Just pop that on there. And I've just knocked everything off because I've just pulled the fucking plug. I've just pulled the plug. Whoops, come here you. There we go. Right, I've just pulled the plug and everything's gone off. There we go. Right, I've just pulled the plug and everything's gone off. Let's put this top on here for a second. Right. Yeah, I've just pulled the plug and the lot's gone off, so Why has everything gone off? There you are. Right, so what we need to do, what we're going to do next, guys, is to take the speaker wire back off, because we don't need it now, because we know the receive's done. We only need them on there for do the receive, and we'll put the speaker wires back on before we send it back. Right, what I want to do next, guys, I want to look at this RX and TX situation, these bulbs, because they're not very good. And look at this. Look at that, it's a bit of self-amalgamating tape over the bulb. So we'll take that out. Yeah. Now let's see where. We're probably going to have to do a proper job on it, but I want to see where it originally goes. Let's see if it's. See, it originally goes in there. It originally goes in there. And yeah, it'll be bright enough. That'll be bright enough. So what we'll do, guys, we'll do a proper job so the light stays on, shall we? I mean, whoever did this, you know, whoever did this, let's turn it back on. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll just hit it. We'll just hit it with a piece of solder. See if it works. Well, actually, guys, I'll tell you what we'll do. What we'll do, we'll take this bulb out. Because we need to. Right, has that stayed on? I would like to take the bulb out, really. Oh, it's staying on now, so what we'll do, we'll find tape, because that's actually bright enough. It's not that it's not bright enough, it's just that see, that goes right the way through, and it's finding out where it comes out. I'm trying to figure out where my freaking black tape is. It's on here somewhere. Do you know something, guys? Do you know when you see something, you think, oh, I'm going to need that? You know what I mean? And then let's put the. Where's the tiny SA? Where's the tiny SA? Put the tiny SA away, because we're finished with him. I'll come and have a look at the chat in a minute, guys. Come and have a look at the chat with you in a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry, like I say, guys. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about being late, and I've no excuse really. I fell asleep. I mean, I could have said all sorts of shit, but I didn't, because I'm honest. I fell asleep. I'm wide awake now, like, but and my fucking hand it didn't half hurt because I had it in my waistband. Yeah, it's right now, guys. Anyway, let's put him up there out of the way. Right, so we need the black tape, but the trouble is I don't know where the fuck it is. It was on here, I did have it. I might end up. Let's put some of this stuff away, and then we might see stuff that we actually want. Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, I was talking to Chesterfield. I was talking to Charlie, and he's happy with his record players. You know, he's happy with what he's been seeing so far. There it is. Yeah, that Lovehead character, I barred him years ago. I barred him about 5 years ago, guys. And he obviously hasn't fucking changed. He's a fucking... I won't say, but I've heard rumours about him. But I'm not one for spreading gossip, guys. But... And we only need a little bit. Just a bit round there, that'll do us. Now let's have a look. Let's see if we can put this in. Let's undo the Marconi. Because we don't need him. Let's undo the mic. We don't need the mic. Come out. There you go. I need my coffee though. And this is supposed to just slide in. Let's put this. This is supposed to just slide in, guys. Unless it's been damaged and it won't slide in which case we're going to have to sort something out. Right, so that's where it's supposed to go. Right, but it won't go there. So what I'm going to do, but it's right there, that's where you want it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it there because that's where it belongs. And where's the glue? Where's this super glue? Don't know where it is. What I could do, guys, I could put, because that's alright where it is. Yeah, that's right, that's perfect, it's just bright enough. So that's alright where it is, but let's turn this off. Right, let's unplug that because I can move them now and I can have a look. Yeah, you can see where it's actually been broken. Been done at the fucking TX light as well. Right. Well, what I'm going to have to do here, guys, you can see where the front's been damaged. Right. I could... the only thing I can do really, there's only one thing I can do. Right. Not in there. Where is it? Might be on bench 1. Bench 2, sorry. Is it up here? Is it up here? Yeah. What I'll have to do, guys, because I can't do anything about the fact the plastic's broke, what we'll have to do, just put a little put a little dab of super glue just there. That's it. Now let's turn that round. Right, so I'll leave that there. Plug it back in and make sure that the light's on. Yeah, the receive light's on. So Let's have a look at the TX one. See how bright that is. Fucking hardly see it. Right, let's have a look down this way. Can I get to it from there? Right, let's turn it off. Pull the bulb out. If it will come out. Yeah, see that one's been... Well, what they've done there, guys, they stuck a fucking LED in. Let's take that out. That's what they've done, they stuck a fucking LED in. There you go. Let's find the bulbs. That's not it. Where's the bulbs? Where's the bulbs? Fuses. There's one set of bulbs. Oops. There's one set. I think they had the 12-volt ones. I'd like the 6-volt ones, to be honest, because I think they're brighter. Right. Right, well, we've got some here. Right, these are 6-volt ones, I think. These are 6-volt. See what they look like. Yeah. They're only small. It's fucking getting into them, guys. Really? Really? Right. I have to cut them open with a fucking knife. I can't see where they fastened them. Don't know where they fastened them. All I know is I can't get into the fucking things. Right, there's a bulb. Right. So what we'll do, we'll just for the second, we'll right, guys, let's take that off there. Off there. Get rid of that because it won't be going in, I don't care. If we're happy with it, we can shorten the leads. There we go. Oh shit. Just see what that looks like. If it's too much, it'll blow it instantly. Oh. Might be too much that, guys. So let's try a 12 volt one, because I think that might be a bit too much. Yeah, it might be too bright, that. Burn out in no time, that. It would if you were talking the way I fucking talk. It's a bit small, that, as well, so we'll try one of these. These are what I used on the home base. But there again, everything's wired differently depending on what radio it's on, so we'll just wind this onto here. Then we can connect this one to here. Turn that on. That's it. That's it, guys. That's the one we want. Let's get a piece of heat shrink. That's the one we want. And we can now do a proper job. Let's cut these legs down. We don't need them that long. I'll come to the chat in a minute, guys, and we'll have a good natter. One. That one. Let's get the top of this. Don't use the top of his radio. Don't want to melt anything. So there you go, that's there. Clean that. That cleaner's a bit crap, it's not dense enough, but it will do for what we need, what we're doing. Right. Clip the heat shrink. Up there should do us. Feed it down the wire. Yeah. It's not right when people don't do the job properly, you know. I mean, what sort of fucking person puts a fucking bulb in and does it the way that was done? You know, you have to ask yourself, guys. You know, what sort of person puts a bulb in like that? I mean, is it too much to ask to have a job done properly? That's good enough. That won't go anywhere. Get that over there. There you go. That's one on. I'll do it. Right, let's clip this one down a bit because don't need the heat shrink that long. And it might hang up anyway. So about that'll do us. And that should do us. Yeah. So we'll get this turned the other way. Get the bulb there. Put a bit of solder on there. But I mean, if things are going to work, guys, we're going to have it working. It may as well work properly. I mean, I've done this the best I can. And when you remember, when you consider the fact it's a 40-odd-year-old radio, there we go. See if our rubber will fit over it. If not, then we'll just shove it in. Right. Make sure the TX light works before we push it into place. There you go, guys. You can't see it, but trust me, it works. Now let's see if we can get it into place. It's gone in. That's it. Does it light up? There you go. Right. There we go, guys. That's about the best as I can get that. So what we'll do next, we'll unplug it while we put the front and everything back into place. Put that back there, put that there. Ooh! Get the screws. Get old Stumpy. Won't tighten everything just yet because we want to get everything in place and then we can tighten it all up and then solder everything, make sure everything's right, and then we can find some double-sided tape. So yeah, we're alright there. We can tighten these two on this side now. That's it. Don't go over tight on these guys because you'll split the bloody wood. You'll split the ends. Right. That's it. Yeah, because you'll split the ends, guys, and that's no good. There we go. We should have one more of those metal screws, and it's probably fell out over here because this did get upset. There it is. I don't mean upset that it started crying, I mean upset that I spilled it. Anyway, guys, let's see. It's the front back on. make sure the top will clear. Just put these, tuck all these inside here for a minute. I'll make sure the top will clear with that solder there. If not, I'll have to just change that slightly. The top goes on that way. Oh, no problem, guys. Right, so let's put the bottom on. Put the bottom case on. We can do that because we're done under there. We can find the bottom case. It's here somewhere. Go on, bottom case. Right. Where did I put you? Where did I put the fucking bottom? I mean, it's got to be on here somewhere, guys, hasn't it? Yeah. It's here somewhere. Where the fuck did I put that? Oh, I've not put it under here, have I? Yeah, I did. I did. Right. There we go. That's the wrong way around. Perfect. Perfect. It's got to be spot on, guys. See, I don't know whether these screws are all, I mean, because I don't know whether they're all tightened, because they were all fucking loose on the other side. That was a fucking, yeah, we're just putting the screws in now, guys. Yeah, you know, actually, let's try and bring the camera down. It's a bit high, that, isn't it? There you go. Bring it down onto the job. And there we go. We won't tighten the screws overly tighten them, but them two have gone in perfect. Right. But I know the other side, it's got an issue because you can see where you can see on it where the thread's been damaged. But I'm not sure if this side's got one or two as well. But we'll sort that out. Alright. But yeah, I'm staying a bit longer tonight, guys, because I was on an hour late, wasn't I? So make sure that everybody gets the part of me that they want. There you go, guys. Right, that's I need to find me double-sided tape, guys, because I need to put this somewhere. But this is all done now. This is all done and it's all out of the way. We don't have any issue with any of that. I've left the wire long enough so you can put this anywhere you want, really. All the wires have been done, so we'll just pop this there, pop this all back in, and we'll just try it. Where's Mr. Marconi? Need to repair that lead, guys. I'll mend that patch lead after, because my patch lead short now. Right, so right, so let's I'll put this on. Radio is on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Go to channel 40. Yeah, it's transmitting. Yep. Channel 10. Yep. Channel 30. Make sure 30 is okay because it's 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, we're alright. Must have just been the second harmonic or something. But yeah. Right. So that, Jason, my friend, apart from me putting the top on and finding somewhere for this to go, that is your radio done, my son. That is your radio done, sir. You was all sorted. All done. Put them in there so we don't lose them, the bulbs. Alright. We've got the speaker to solder on. We'll re-clip these wires to make them neat. We'll re-clip them and re-strip them. Make them neat when we solder them on back on, because that looks disgusting. Clip the end off there. And clip the end off there. Just the very end. There you go. And we'll find some double-sided tape where we can stick this. What I'll do, Jason, I'll put the double-sided tape on, but what I'll do, I'll leave the backing on so that you can peel it off and stick it down after you've adjusted this, because I'm going to leave this floating until you've adjusted it for your own taste. And I'm going to include, because you're going to be undoing this. There's the other bulbs. Because you're going to be undoing this. But remember, when you adjust them 2 presets there, be very, very careful and use the correct tool. If you use the wrong tool, you'll damage the presets and then you'll be screwed. Right, let's see what we've got on the chat then, shall we, guys? Give you a bit of my time now we've done that. Right. Right, you can all have me now. You can all have me now, guys. Let's go back up here. Hello, Clarence. Hello, Ray. Tell us how you really feel, Andy. I feel alright. Here, try reloading the page. No video, Andy. Right. No video. I don't understand. We've got video here. We must have video now. Sorry about that, I'm back now. Just had walk in my bungalow. Right. Right, well you need to send me your address, Jason. I'll need your address, mate, because I don't know where I'm sending this thing to. So I need your address. Yeah, try reloading the VA. I thought it would be. Maybe an elastic to hold the PTT. Yes, that's a good idea. But what I'm gonna do, guys, what I'm gonna do, I've got some mic sockets, some mic plugs somewhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make up some dummy plugs so I can just plug them in and put them into transmit. But we've set it as per the manual. It's been a pain to work on, Andy. Oh, we're getting there. We're there now. They were all dying, so I had tree surgeons out to remove them. Oh, that's bad news. Garden looks 10% bigger, and I hates it. Yep, hiya sir. Yep. Hey. I had a slice of cheese and onion quiche tonight. Tonight it was really made me. Today it was ready-made stew and dumplings. Nothing wrong with that. I love Tesco stew and dumplings. I like stew and dumplings. Last night we had pork chops in mushrooms. What did I have last night? Oh, fucking beef burgers on buns. So they became hamburgers with chips. I got to have chicken every day or I get ill. Right. I had jumbo sausages tonight for me tea with chips and gravy. I went to see a friend today, Memo's Calf on Facebook. She was leaving the community interest cafe. She started 5 years ago to pursue other things. I took her flowers and a box of Thorntons. Lovely. Christine,
Yeah.
we get us a nice lolly. Can of farts. That sounds smelly. Yeah, nothing wrong with a can of farts. As long as they're your own. I said to the social worker once, I said, farts are like kids. She says, what do you mean? I said, you can only put up with your own. I was honest with her that I need something to do. I need something to do. I can't just take painkillers and moan on my back there. You know, it's really true. Hello, Four Wheels Wobble, Bernie, Mark and everybody over there. Good evening, sir. And Sir S's.
Yeah.
Oh, a knobbly bobbly. A small knobbly bobbly. Are they the only ones we've
The
got left?
dryer's going to run out, and can you...
I'll sort it out after.
No, it comes out.
Right.
Oh, later.
Yeah, whatever. Let him out. Put that there, I'll put it in the bin in a bit. A foot switch, yeah, a foot switch might be alright. Yeah, no worries. I'll speak to you. I'll speak to you. Speak to you on email, Jason. Probably do it tomorrow. Hope all goes well. Jules, good to rest before good to rest before the storm. I'm sure you'll cope because you're strong as. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so anyway, Jason, like I say, mate, you'll have to adjust those two. It shows you on the instructions. And you should have to adjust the feedback. No, that'll be alright. You should only have to adjust. You might not even have to adjust the echo. You know, it depends on how much delay you want. I mean, I've set it about right. So I was surprised it was actually working, funny enough, with only 1 volt, with the VCO being set at 1 volt, when it should be 4. Surprised it actually locked on all 40 channels. Let's see how our TX and RX light look. So you can see the RX light now, you couldn't earlier, and it's the same bulb, but if I squeeze the mic, we are plugged into the Marconi. Yeah. Not bad that, is it? You can fucking see the lights now. Yeah. I can't believe somebody stuck a fucking LED in. Surprised it worked actually. But I put one in the homemade and it wouldn't work. I had put incandescent bulbs across it. But there we are, you see. I mean, to be honest with you, Jason, most of these radios, just about all of them have been fucked about with in some way. You know, you're lucky. I mean, you're lucky, really, if you find one that nobody's been in. I mean, I was lucky. My Colt 444, the one on the shelf, that's nobody's been in that apart from me. Because when I got it, it'd been in a drawer for 40 odd years, and the screws had no marks or nothing on them. And they made that little click that freshly undone screws make. Well, I'm pleased with it anyway, guys. Yeah. Like I say, I've not adjusted the deviation because it sounds alright. I'm trying to think where my double-sided tape is. Because I can put some on the back of that. I've seen it the other day. Is it on top of that printer? I don't know. I'll sort that out tomorrow. I've got to sort that stuff out on top of there anyway. Well, I'll find that tomorrow. I'm gonna put a deck in the Amstrad TS30 tomorrow. TS33, sorry. We're gonna put a deck in that tomorrow. So then I've got my workshop record player back. I mean, I've got the Amstrad, I've got the jukebox, but you can't play an LP on that. I'm just going to go to the lavatory, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go for a pee. I'll have a quick look for that tape while I'm just passing. Because I know it's here somewhere. I know it's not on the jukebox. That was cleared off the other day. Oh. Yay. Just turn this fire up. Let's have a look behind here. Double-sided tape. I did see it the other day. Because I was quite pleased when I found it, to be honest. I said to Christine, oh, my double-sided tape. Let's have a look. There we go. There. That soldering iron's been repaired. We're not using it, but it's been repaired because you never know when you need it. I thought it was on the top of the jukebox, but top of the Amstrad, but it's not. Not fell in the Amstrad, has it? Oh shit, no. Let's move this a minute. Not fell in there, has it? No. Oh. Put that down there for a minute. We're going to drag this out tomorrow. Is it still plugged in? No, it's unplugged. There's the power wires. Just put the chock block on there for the deck. And we should have another wire somewhere.
for the amplifier for the deck. That's it. So we'll get that all done tomorrow, guys. Yeah, put a deck in that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll put a deck in that tomorrow. We've got one for it. Got one for it, guys. Courtesy of Chesterfield Charlie. There we go. Right. Move this shit off the top of that. On top of there for now. Right. Let me come and sit back down. Ooh, it might be on the shelf up there, that double-sided tape. We'll find it. If not, then we'll just put... Well, what I could actually do, guys, what I could actually do, I could put a piece of this on the bottom of it, it'd be alright. Just cut a piece of this for the bottom of it, and then hang on, oops, we don't want to stick the, so let's get a new piece. It's easier to cut it out. So what we'll do is do that there like that, about there, and about there. That should just be about right, actually. And I'm not with you. There you go, guys. Tell you what, you know, couldn't have cut that more accurate if I wanted to, could I? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Couldn't have cut that more accurate if I wanted to. So now, basically now, guys, basically now, I can just tuck this under the wire in, and it'll be okay. I'll just lift it under the wire in there, and it'll be okay, because he'll be able to get it. You'll be able to take that out to adjust it, you see. So, because the bottom of it won't hit anywhere. If I go a bit further down, there you go. We can actually put it there. I'm just trying to figure a place. There you go. Well, we can put it. Now, it won't hit the top now either. So all he has to do is just slide it out to put his file on. There we go. There we go, guys. Now we can put the solder the speaker wire back on to the speaker. One. Two. Yeah, we're just putting the speaker wire back on now, guys. Soldering the speaker wire back onto this speaker. And I don't think we're quite, yeah, the soldering iron stayed hot. Right, there's the top lid, bottom lid rather. There you go. There we go. I'm not with you. Turn it over. Now, being careful. We don't want to rip any wires out. No, we're good. There we go. Right, so why have we got, why is it not sitting down? Let's just move it over there. That's it. Right. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to lift that back off. Slide that under there for a sec. And what I'm going to do, we'll put a bit of tape over the top, and I'm going to leave the controls exposed and the USB port. Right, because there's nowhere really to anchor anything down. Come off. There you go. Put a bit of tape over where we don't want it. It's a shame it couldn't have been mounted and the USB port come through the front, innit? Right. There you go. Now we don't want to cover that switch up because there's a switch on here which has got to get to. There it is. Nearly covered the switch up and he needs to get to that. So just cut that there a bit. Just stick that there. Just cut that. About there should do us. There you go. There you go, guys. There we go. Not going to touch anything, that there won't touch anything because that's higher, so they always hit that first. And you can get to the switch. Now if I just lift this wiring up here, just put it under that, there you go. The top should slide on. Which it does. Let's turn it over the right way up. That's a mate of mine down the road.
You do one there, and you fucking go a straight shade of grey, and all your teeth go blue. You're thinking.
He's only up the road, this fella.
Just speak.
I won't get him on here.
Come to yourself. You've gone in the wrong room, big screen, just fucked everything up and caught without it.
That's working. 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2. Turn the volume up. 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2. And go for this one. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 1 2. They make a sort of farting noise when they key up. They make a sort of farting noises when they key up. They all do it. Mine do it. Yeah, it go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you understand what I'm saying? Can anyone understand what I'm saying through this? Oh, hang on. Would help if I didn't transmit on that one, wouldn't it? Can anyone understand what I'm saying? I think I can just about. There we go, you see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. There you go, guys. That, we'll just find the screws for it in a bit. I might put some new ones in actually, because the ones that were in it were all mixed and they weren't the right ones, and there was one missing. So, one there. I think these are the ones that were out of it. Yeah. One of them wouldn't fucking come out if I remember rightly. Yeah, that one won't tighten up. Yeah, that one won't tighten up. I knew one of them wouldn't tighten up. Yeah, one won't tighten up, guys. That one goes. Yeah, one of them wouldn't tighten up. That one's tight just about. So that one that won't tighten, I'm going to take out. We'll need to make sure that the top's tight as well. It is. So this one that won't tighten, I'm going to take out of here. If I can get it back. Very, very gently bring it up. And I'm going to put it in the back. And we'll just put a self-tapper in the front there, because that's all we can do. So we'll see if this one will go in the back. No, won't go in there either. And I might have trouble getting that fucker back actually. There you go. So that won't fit there. There. Right, we've got the self-tappers. Let's have a look in the box. There's one. But whether it's fucking big enough though. Whether it's fucking big enough, that's the problem. Because the fucking hole might be too big. No, that's alright, that's going in. That's it. Find one for the other side. See, sometimes you have to do that. See, I've got bits of microphone sockets there, you see. So I can make dummy mic plugs up, no problem. We're just looking for another fucking self-tapper. There's one. There's one, guys. That don't even tighten. Now I can do about it. Right. So Roger, bleep switch doesn't do anything. Nice long mic lead on this. We're just under 4 watts, which is what it should be. Channel 9 works. PACB works. Squelch. Yeah. RF gain. Volume. And tone. There you go. What we'll do now, guys, may as well box it up. We might as well box it up, guys. And I'm not going to send it in the box it came in because it was a bit flimsy. I've got a better one. We'll send it in. Turn the power supply off. The GEAM in a minute, guys. Just get this rat's nest sorted out here. We're sort of tangled up everywhere. Right, that's my power supply. It's like wrestling a fucking squid. Because I've got all them different plugs for different rigs on it. So I don't have to look for a lead when I need one, you see. Or wrap around my mic, there we go. So what we'll do, we'll wrap this up. We've got a nice box, we'll send this back in. Better than the box it came in. Right, make a bit of space. I remember when I was married to Christine, I bought her a rocket for Christmas. She said, what the fucking hell's that for? I said, you told me you wanted more space, now fuck off. Right guys, let's get the box. And the box of choice is actually this one here that the GE came in, because it's more substantial. I was going to use another box, but I'm going to use that one with the GE came in. Let's get this any extra package in we can find, because it all helps. There you go. That's ready for a bin. I'm not putting all that fucking paper in it, unless I have to. Alright. Yeah, we've got this box here, guys, and it's a better box than what this radio came in. So, we can put the power lead and the microphone in there together, because that's pretty padded, that. So we can put the microphone, that can go like that. Right. Do you have any trouble opening things, Jason? You know, like dexterity trouble? If you do, I'll try and pack this as best I can so that you don't have trouble getting into it. So we've got bits of paper and shit in there. Don't think we'll be fucking leaving all that in it, but see what we can do, shall we? There we go. If you have trouble with dexterity, then I'll pack it as I'll do it securely, but make it easier so you can get into it, so you don't struggle. But you should have no trouble with this. It should work absolutely perfectly. I think the receiving meter might be a bit lazy, but there's not really much I can do, because in my instructions it doesn't give me instructions on how to adjust the freaking signal meter or the RF meter, but the RF meter was already okay, just under 4 watts, which is what the radio's doing. So right, I'm not going to put any taper out around this, because there isn't really any need to, you know. Alright, I'll put a bit of tape on it then, Jason. Yeah. and I'm not with you. I just don't know what to do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Right, let's just open the other side of this box. I only open one side of it, guys, because I'm lazy. Don't even know if that's supposed to even open. Oh, there we go. There we go, just spread all that paper out amongst it there. Shove the rig in there, should fit. Oh, no problem. Shove that up there. And shove the power lead and the mic. There you go, guys. You could throw that off a fucking cliff, it'd survive. There you go. I'll tell you what, guys, we cut down there a bit, didn't we? Yeah. There you go. That's where we cut into it, wasn't it? Oops. Oh, don't twist around like that. There you go. There you go. Put a bit on that corner there. Because it's not very good, that corner. There we go. That'll do us. A bit round here. Just try and get this bit here unstuck. Tell you what, you know, it's good stuff, this is. It sticks like shit to a blanket, guys. Fucking does, it sticks fucking very well. There you go. There you go, guys. Yep. Right, so I'll put a bit of tape over that because we don't want to think that that sender is, we don't go, if it doesn't get delivered, don't go in there by mistake, do we? Somebody will get a free rig. There we go. There we go, Jason. Doesn't even rackle. I'll tell you what, we could even play postman's catch with that. We could throw that about. We're not going to. Right, what we're going to do now, guys. What we're going to do now. I'm going to show you my little GE I got. Show you my little GE that I purchased. We'll have a quick look at this, do a quick assessment and see how it does. Oh, by the way, I want to show you this, guys. This is my little Cobra 19, my little Cobra 19 GTL. Doesn't it look nice with them knobs on it? Look a lot better, don't they? Than them bloody odd ones and that big dopey black thing that was on there. Look a lot better, don't they, guys? You know, and they're not far from what was on there, and I've saved them off that Amstrad, not Amstrad, that Fidelity. But this is the GE. It's got a bit of rust on the back. That'll clean off. It's got the GE mic with it, so it's come with a GE mic. It's the same deal as most. There's no fucking plug on the. There's not much to speak of in the way of a lead. But I thought I'll give you a quick look around the GE since so let's put it on the Marconi. Let's plug Mr. Marconi in. Well, we'll have a look at the receiver and everything. See what it does on the transmitter first. So let's come down with the camera, because you can't see my Marconi from there. Let's come on to the bench a bit more. That's it. Right. Let's turn on the power supply. There you go, guys. And if I blip the mic, what we're doing? We are doing well, that says just over 4 watts. Marconi says just over 4 watts. Let's see what the little tester tells us. It's not bad actually. They're a nice little AM. You know, it's an American 40 channel AM. I've not been inside yet, we'll be doing that in a minute. 4.1 on channel 20. .1 on 40. 4.3 on channel 1. That's not bad. Right, let's see what the receive's like. Let's put it on channel 20, because I know the receive for that, so I know the frequency for that. We'll see how far on or off we're on as well. I'm not in a rush to go, guys. I'm wide awake. Alright, and if you want to stick with me, feel free. Low output, frequency 27 point, I think it's 205. We've got a bit of a hum there. We're clicking somewhat up. Let's put the modulation on. Modulation. AM. What's the signal we're getting? Well, it's not too bad now, we've got a modulation on it. Squelch. And we're getting S9, which is what you'd expect. Yeah. Right. Should we have a look inside, see what we've got? Right. Take this off. We've only got one of them, unfortunately. It'd have been nice to get two of those. I've got another G up there, but it's an FM one. It's a rebadge. That was a bit loose. We're not going to take the top off, we'll just take the bottom off. I apologise, I was wearing headphones by a set of loudspeakers like the rest of us. See what we've got in here? Probably some generic, I don't know, Maxcom or Maxon or something. You know, some Maxon or whatever it is. Probably something like that in it. Right. So let's have a look at our receive. Now let's get me twiddler. Get me little twiddler. Oh, first I want to look at frequency. See what frequency, see if it's on frequency. And can it be adjusted? So we'll connect to there and there. We'll just put it there. 2779. Oh, sorry, 27205. It's on frequency. Can you believe that, guys? It's actually on frequency. So we don't need to adjust that. It's actually on frequency. I wonder if this has been done. Looks pretty good inside. We're not going to do much to this. What we'll do, we'll go to the Marconi and we'll see if we can peak the transmitter. In fact, actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave the transmitter. See if we can jolt up the receive. See if we can get a bit more out of the receiver. We'll leave the transmitter because it's balanced. Some crap in here, guys. Where's my little trimmer? I threw it back in here. There it is. The little tweaker. So what we'll do, we'll connect the oscilloscope. We'll connect the oscilloscope. Right, let's connect the oscilloscope. That's another load of shit just fell over. Right, disconnect the silly scope if I can find a fucking lead for it. There it is. We normally connect it to the external speaker, but we can connect it to the get in. Yeah guys, it doesn't like, it's been done before this because there's someone's cut the speakers. Don't know if that's done that. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the detector. Should be, detector's either got to be this one or this one. That won't turn it. I've got one in here that will. I think he might do it. Nope. Where's me? This one will do it. Yeah. That's not it. So it's got to be this one. Failing that. Nope. Well, that's weird. Where's my detector? Right. That was off a bit, but it's up there. That was off a bit. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Oh, detector could be that fucker there. So we've got one on, hiding under the wiring. Could be that fucker there. Get here, you. Yeah, we've got one there. That's it. Well, that's the receiver now on 2 bars. So let's move it a bit closer. I've gone and knocked the modulation off. Yeah. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. 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 Good enough. Let's check this. Yeah. Yeah. That's good enough, that guys. Not going to get much more out of this receiver. Nope. And we're not going to mess with the transmitter because it's working fine and it's doing just over what we want and it's on frequency. And can you adjust the frequency on this? Let's just get the oscilloscope off. Come on, oscilloscope. There we go. Get the oscilloscope off. There you go. Right. Turn the tiny SA off. Put that back in its box. I don't want to go in the box. You're going in the box. Yeah, so basically, someone might have done this before it got here, but it was sold us for parts not untested, so I don't know. Oh, hang on, would I put the tiny SA in there as well, wouldn't it? So really guys, there's no need to mess if there's no need to. Let's turn the oscilloscope off. There. A nice big modulation transformer in there. We haven't looked at the modulation, the swing, we'll do that in a minute. Oh, I wanted to see if it was adjustable, didn't I? I didn't look. I think this is not adjustable, guys. Unless it's done there. I better double check it, hadn't I, because I turned that. I better double check I've not knocked it off frequency. Because I turned that. I don't think it's adjustable, to be honest. Channel 20. Yeah, 205, it's correct. It's on, it's not, but it's not off. I don't think you can adjust it, guys. I think it's that there's your VCO with the wax in it, and we're not going to mess with that because we don't know the settings. We don't know where they want you to put it, so we're not going to mess with that even. But I think this is a little Maxcon chassis, but I'm not sure to be exact. Let's just get this fucking dent out the bottom of the case. Fucking big dent in the bottom there. Get this fucking ding out of it. Let's just lift this up a bit, there we go. That'll do. So that's all I needed, guys. I just needed a bit of a light, what I would call a light tune up. You know, we're not needed to. I'm going to service the mic in a minute. We'll do a mic service because I like to service the mics, make sure the PTTs are not rustling or, you know. Make sure everything's right with the mic. There you go. Yeah, we'll do a mic service as well. Hold them together so they. There you go. There's 2 screws missing out of this. Or somebody's been in here. Because there's 2 screws missing. Do a mic service. Just a, oh, it comes off at the top. Right, so that's basically your mic. Not much to report there, guys. That's all that's in it. So what we'll do, we'll spray is the PTT. I'll do us. Give that work that a couple of times. Turn it back on. Yeah, that's good enough. Put the top back on. There we go. Two screws missing out of this. They're only standard tappers, we'll find some. They're only standard self tappers, guys. There you go. We don't have an AM. We don't have an AM to well, we do actually. We do. I don't think we have a mic. One, two. Let's find the mic. TriStar. Where's the Uniden mic? There it is. Uni-Ace. Put the Uni-Ace mic in. There you go. One, two. Ooh. Here we get no audio. One, two. Get no audio. Check this one. One, two, 1, 2. Wow, that's a bit fucking loud, that bastard. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's clipping, that needs a deviation dropping in that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, but this has got no audio, guys, so what we'll do, what we'll do, we'll just find out whether there's any audio and just go to the audio wire, because the mic could be fucked. The actual insert could be fucked, the element. Might need a new element. So what we'll do, get our screwdriver. Yeah, so the radio itself is okay, it's the element. And if we remove the element, let's test it with a meter. We should find that the element is open, it should read 500 ohms. So we'll probably find that the element is open. Let's just turn it off. There we go. Turn it, Mr. Cobra off. That Cobra needs a deviation lowering, it's too high. So we'll do a service on him one night. Right, let's see what this reads. This is going to be open because it can't be anything else. You can test it here. Yeah, it's open there. Oh no, it's oh, hang on. Let's just desolder it in case we're picking up a reading, an erroneous reading in the wire. I've got to wait for this to fucking warm back up again now. Because you never know, we could be picking up a fucking erroneous reading in the wire. So if we open it, so if we desolder it, we're just waiting for the fucking soldering iron to warm up. Let's test that. We only need one wire off it to test it. Right, so I think we've got an open circuit GE mic. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, it's open that. Oops. Yeah, that's open that, guys. I'm going to clean it anyway, because you never know, I'm going to redo the black wire as well in case it's fucking just... You never know, do you? Let's try that. I got a reading off it and then it dropped off. So, if it was open, you shouldn't get a reading and it fall off. It shouldn't read at all. Right, that's there. Yeah. Just do this in case, you never know, because I've had them where they've had a loose connection. After you rub them with the iron, they start working. I'm pretty convinced it's fucked. Yeah. Pretty convinced it's fucked. But I like to give everything a bit of a chance to redeem itself. Yeah. Yeah, we're fucked, guys. So that's knackered, so we're not going to put that back in. There's no need. So what we'll do, we know the audio on the radio works, and we know we need to find a mic and insert for the mic. That's not a problem. We should have some mics somewhere that are a bit scruffy, and we can nick the element. So we're not a problem with that, guys. So, well, at least it's not the radio. If it had been the radio, I'd have been for, I'd have been in for a probably a modulation transformer. So that's it, guys. So that needs the mic sorting. And that's all that's wrong with that. This Cobra needs a deviation turning down. We're not going to do that now, but it does need it. Well, it's not deviation in this, it's modulation. It's over modulating, so it needs the modulation turning down, not deviation. It's deviation in FM. AM doesn't deviate, it modulates. FM deviates. There you go. Right, so we've got a bit done tonight. We'll charge that meter up again before I go to bed so it's ready for tomorrow. Actually, this meter's not done bad, funny enough. Since its last charge, I've not really charged it. Put it up there for now. Disconnect the little meter. Put that back up there with the rest of the stuff. There we go. We've got some sort of put that up there so we can match that up to another insert. 500 ohms we need. I've got another one of these mics actually, guys, but I'm not going to strip it obviously because it's to a radio, because I've got another GE. So obviously I'm not going to strip another mic. Not going to go to the trouble of doing that. Yeah, I think they're made by Maxon, these. Maxcom, rather. I think they're made by Maxcom. They look very Maxcom-y. There we go. Hang that over the drawer knob. Put the oscilloscope wire back. Hang the power lead. Disconnect. Hang that over the drawer. Let me know where it is then. Turn the power supply off. Let's come over here and talk to you guys. Let's move Jason's radio out of the way. We'll get that out to you Monday, Jason. I'll get it booked in later. If you send me your address, postcode, telephone number, if you want all that, send all that to me, and I'll get that booked in before I go to bed and get it out to you Monday. I'll book it in for Monday. Oh, I can on Monday go to Tyrone's funeral. I'll book it in Tuesday, Jason. Anyway, guys, there we go. I was on a bit late, but I think I've more than made up for it. What do you reckon? 23:09, 11:09. Wow. I think I've more than made up for it, haven't I, guys? What do you reckon? Yeah. I fell asleep. I mean, I could have lied and said I was doing something, but, well, I was doing something. I was sleeping. Oh, I've got a video to watch from Microchip. I'll catch up on all my videos tonight. I've got a video coming from Every. That's probably... Hi Andy, is everyone, as you're not live yet? Getting worried about you, mate. No, don't worry. Don't worry about that, mate. Never ever worry about me. Right, guys. So anyway, I think we've done well, haven't we? I mean, I've come on a bit late, and I've been on a bit later than usual, and we've got Jason's radio done, and we've got my little AM checked out, and we know it needs a mic. We know it needs a mic repair. You see, most people just buy a mic. I like to keep the mic with the original mic if I can, so I'll repair the mic. Good night, Paul. Good night, Ray. How are you going? My bed is calling me. Good night. Yeah, you go. Yeah, you get yourself off to bed, Jason. Send your email and stuff to me tomorrow. Send your email and stuff, all your address and everything I need tomorrow. If I don't hear from you, I know you fell asleep and never got this, but I'm going to leave it there, guys, and we might be back on the CB radios tomorrow. I don't know yet, I'm not sure, but we won't. We're going to be on Vintage Electronics Repair, because we're going to do Yon record player over there on the bench, Mr. HMV. We're going to do him. He sounds like an FM radio.
with no station tuned in. He really does hiss very loud. I mean, it's a proper fucking hiss. It's the best hiss you've ever heard. You know, really, really bad one. But it's a transistor, and I know which transistor it is because I've had it before in a stereo, in an HMV stereo master radiogram. So I know what it is. I know what I'm looking for this time. So we should be able to go straight to that and mend it. Anyway, guys, you take it easy, and I'll get that jukebox cleared off tomorrow. I can put my jukebox on. And I'm going to hoover the workshop in the morning as well. I'm going to keep on top of it, guys. You all take it easy, and I'll be back this way tomorrow. Bye for now, but I'll be on Vintage Electronics Repair tomorrow night, guys. Remember that. I won't be on the CB radios tomorrow night. We'll be on the record player. Bye for now. Like, share, subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you want to, but only if you want to. Remember, it's optional. You all take it easy. Bye for now, guys.